Seattle, boys. Grella, how's that?
Layup for the U.S. I mean, that's a great first draw.
Funny thing is, we had the same reaction when we drew them.
On USA, bro, come on.
This is us, boys.
Come on.
Come on.
USA! Let's put it cards on the table. If USA can't beat Australia in a football match, stay home.
What's your reaction when you see that?
It's not even worth acknowledging.
I've seen all the US stuff and I'm just sick of it.
Saved a few of those videos. Just like critics and opposition fans and all that, and just get on with the job and let the football do the talking.
I just like all this talk. Let's just wait for the game.
Listen, again, with this Australian thing, it's getting a little out of control.
This game here is bigger than the World Cup final.
It made me actually go back and do more research.
Get ready to hold this once we prove the world wrong again.
I go look at their team. I don't recognize any players.
Had you heard of this bloke, Mike Grella?
Nope. Nope. No idea.
I'm not kidding, though, when I say this.
The minute you write us off, the backs are against the wall, it's over.
What are they drinking over there?
I don't think there's been a person in human history that's been able to unite Australia faster and more unanimously than him.
If they do something in this tournament, which they won't, if they do something in this tournament, they should make a statue of me there in Australia.
Welcome back into the show. Now, we made a bet with one of our friends from Australia, Adamo de Nigris from SBS Sport. Him and Mike Grella have been battling it for quite some time. They made a bet before the game, and Adamo, because they lost, Australia lost 2-0 to the States, he has to wear a U.S. jersey. Hey, we appreciate it. Hey, it looks pretty good on you, to be honest.
No, this is the worst part.
It's got Grella on the back.
Oh. It could be worse. I could be getting that face tattooed on my leg.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. It's all love, bro.
It's all love.
It is all love.
So, Adamo,
yes.
First half, not great. Second half, a little better, but too little too late. Where are you kind of netting out on this performance from Australia?
That one hurts. That one really hurts. The manager, the lineup was diabolical. I think there's no other way to put it. It was a terrible defensive. What really hurts is that people will come from this game and you'll say, and you're allowed to speak, and you'll say, Australia were easy like we expected, but I know we can do so much more. And I just saw it in little flashes there. Volpatos when he came on, Irankunda when he came on. I know we're capable of so much more. So to see us on the biggest stage with more eyeballs than ever, produce something like that, and it's not the players' fault. You know, that was the lineup that was played. As Grella mentioned before, the tactics, we were just in 6s and 7s in that first half. And then by the time we made changes, it was too little too late. So that's why it hurts for me.
What's the concern level now, right? You said you saw flashes, right? Get a great result match, they won, but now you got a battle to get through.
I think what that was is that's just a reality check. We were sky high after game one. We were dreaming even. And it was. I don't think it was delusional to think if we got something out of this game, we could have topped the group. This is just a reality check of where I think we are as an ascending footballing nation as well. America, hats off to America. They were better than us and deserved the win as well. It's a reality check. And I think also potentially even just a reality check for the manager. Let's play our best, most attacking lineup. He pulled the joker out in game one. He tried it again in game two and it didn't work.
Okay, so do you feel like there's going to be an apology issued to our own Mike Grella from the people of Australia at this point?
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
No, I don't want an apology. Listen, it's all love. It's all football. At the end of the day, we knew what the game was going to be. The math spoke for itself. Yeah, there can be upsets. That's why we watch sports. That's why we love sports, you know. And the thing I can compare it to the most is for like everyday people that don't watch football. It's like you're in this dark alley. Right, here we go. We're in this dark alley, right? And you hear this barking and you're like, uh-oh. I'm in trouble, like I don't know where I am. And you turn the corner and you think you're in danger. And you see this like little puppy there. This little puppy, like so small, like this big. He's got a little Australian jersey on, making all this noise. And you just think, and you just go to him and you just go, oh, shoot. And that's where they got to go now. They got to go play and win another game to get into the knockout stage. But listen, I think our competition is not Australia anymore. Our competition is the bigger boys. So that's what we're looking for.
I live with it every weekend over here.
Hey, look, as I said, as Australians, we're very self-aware. We know exactly what we are. But Grella,
I'm all Australian.
We know exactly what we are. But as I said pre-game, you guys are Honda Civics acting like you're Maseratis. So I don't think you guys are there either. So that's all I will say.
Well, one of the key stats here is appearances in the U.S. men's national team jersey. Adamo 1, Grella 0.
Yay!
What does it say? I didn't see the back.
All right, we'll get to some tweets here. This one's from Chris. Can we all agree that Mike Grella was right, and also don't do that again? I love that one. What else we got? This one's from Daniel. So Mike Grella, this man was the one who put the jinx on Australia. Now do Turkey, Mike.
Well, we don't need to do it. We're
already through
to the group. Yeah.
How are you feeling about that game overall?
It's rest time. Which game?
Turkey.
It doesn't matter, right?
Well, it does. You still want to maintain your consistency.
Can you read the first part over?
Okay, here we go. This is from Perry. Grella is about to be the most smug, insufferable person on planet Earth.
That's not true.
If we lose, and honestly, he would deserve to be.
That's not true.
You're already there.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, and this is not a joke. I don't want to be associated with Australia in any way, not in a football sense. No? And that's, again, not a joke. I just, like, let's get up the tournament. I want to be the real team.
Jeez. A real team. Adamo, any last words?
You know what?
We appreciate you being here.
What can you do? We talked the talk. We both talked it. That's what makes this sport so great. We built this game up. We took it to another stratosphere. It's El Rage Baitico because both sets of fans were getting rage baited. And you know what? We both talked the talk. You talked the talk. I respect it because, you know what, man, I feel like your reputation was on the line. So I'm happy. You know what? We talked it. Bet's a bet.
It was fun. Made the game fun.
Hey, man, it was good fun.
Is Grella now allowed in Australia or not?
Ooh, look, I can't speak on behalf of all Australians. I don't know personally.
You'll have me at your place.
You know what? You can come with me.
Yeah. All right. I know you would.
Adamo, thank you so much for your time and visiting us here on the set. It's been special to have you here. Nico, it looks like you've lost complete control of what's happening out on the streets, but it's good to see you.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to tell you a story about redemption. Right now, we've got a lot of Australians that played into the banter. It was awesome to see you guys, but the U.S. ended up beating Australia 2-0. Rashid over here. Rashid, how are you, my friend? Yeah. The U.S. has won 2-0. I remember that you said live into this very camera that if Australia beat the U.S., Mike Grella had to put on his Instagram that Nestor Irakunda, who, first of all, why didn't he start? Whatever. Second of all, that Mike had to admit that he was the LeBron James of soccer, Nestor Irakunda. Turns out the U.S. won 2-0, unfortunately for you guys.
Too much.
No.
You're not Mike Grella, remember?
Not a bit too much, not a bit too much. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Say it normally.
So Rashid, our friend, has said that he will tattoo Mike Grella's face on his leg. How you feeling?
I think one thing that he can probably admit is Nestor is actually a decent player. That's the first thing.
Very good.
Very decent. But fair enough, a deal's a deal, bro. This is your spot, man. That's going to be your spot. That's going to be your spot, Mike.
No way.
Congratulations.
Actually,
a deal's a deal.
Come to think of it, Mike doesn't have too bad of eyes. It might come out nice on the leg.
The one thing I will ask of you is that you do some of the tattooing for me, bro.
Oh, wow.
In New York. We'll be in New York.
This guy's burying himself deeper.
Yeah. Grella, you want in on that?
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. My day rate's like 5K, so. But I will say,
his day rate is 5K, Rashid, he says.
Hey, Rashid, Nico, you can tell him this too.
Hold on, he can't hear you. Hold up. He can't hear you. No. I'm going to give you the headphones. Hold up. Put this in your left ear. You can hear?
Rashid.
Grell, talk.
Hey, you're the most hated man in Australia right now. I hope you know that.
Hey, listen, I got to tell you something, man. It's all love. I love Irankunda. I love the Aussies. You guys did a great second half. Don't get the tattoo. It's not worth it. It was a fun game, and it was great, man.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate it, and obviously the US have a very strong team. You do, you really do. But I think a lot of you guys underestimated Australia. We showed it against Turkey. We showed it for at least 20 minutes in this half, and I think we'll go on to do something in this tournament still. Tournament's not over, boys.
All right, so Rashid, talk to us about Popovich. Do you feel like he got the starting 11 wrong? Because it seemed like they didn't really come out of the gates firing.
Sorry, what was that?
About Popovich, that perhaps he got it wrong from the start.
Yeah, I mean, if we come out and it works, he gets it right. If we come out and we lose, he gets it wrong. It's always it's a game of results.
Well, I'm scratching my head about Irakunda. And Metcalf, how did they not start?
He's known for making some pretty big decisions, Tony Popovich, through his domestic coaching career. He's not afraid to do it. I think the angle he was going for was to maybe contain the US for as long as possible and release some of the attacking weapons, probably because we realized we weren't going to have most of the ball. And Nestor and Connor are probably a bit more wanting to go forward with some energy, but it didn't work.
But it almost felt like without them, Australia didn't have that tenacity to bite when the U.S. made a mistake.
Did you guys feel better without them on the field?
Of course. I mean, the two guys that scored the goal, that sprung the counters, that and then you don't start with them. It felt like Australia invited the U.S. a bit too much, and by the time that they made the subs, it was too late.
Australia's asking the same question. See a different attitude, a different approach in Game 3, that'll be positive, but we're asking the same things.
What I will say is in the first game, people would have said it was a weird decision to not start Matty Ryan and starting Patrick Beach instead and starting Paul O'Connor Jr., and it worked. So at least he's got some cojones. And we'll see you next game.
No, and Grella has a lot of cojones. I got you, Grella.
Good deal, Mike Grella. We respect that. Now Rashid's got your head on his leg for life.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nico. Enjoy Seattle. Enjoy the
Well, that's
win.
exactly right. Bye, guys.